All right, well, you've seen our next guest. She's been in studio before, performs over at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club on the Strip. Of course, that's closed. Everything's closed. How does comedian be a comedian in these trying times?
Here to answer that question is Jill Kimmel, one of our favorite guests we've had on the show over the past year. Jill, hun, thanks for inviting us into your home. Great to see you.
Oh, welcome to my bathtub, which is where I'm filming from.
Are you really?
To be honest, I am, because yes, this is like curtain behind my bathtub because because we have block glass, which was a great idea when we were moving into the house. Like, oh, we'll get block glass. It'll look nice over the tub. Yeah. And then it's so hot because it's like a million magnifying glasses coming in that I have to have this blackout curtain because when I'm trying to get ready in the bathroom, my makeup's like sweltering off my face. So yes, I'm in my bathtub. My gosh. Welcome.
It's the perfect theatrical backdrop, to be honest with you. So
it's not bad. I'm not going to lie. I have it situated just so you can't see like the towels hanging over here and whatever. So we're just going to sit like this all interview.
I could tell just a little bit with the echo because, like, when you're on the phone and you can hear someone, you're like, "Are you being on the phone with me right now?" Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting on a stool in my bathtub, not a stool in my bathtub, which is hilarious. I've got my laptop piled up on boxes, whatever. That's exactly what we're talking about. You're doing what you have to do to make things work in this crazy, weird time. So everyone's doing what they've got to do. You guys got Makeup Jill today. Makeup Jill hasn't been around in a month.
Yeah.
I even drew on the eyebrows for you guys.
Listen, it's a big deal. Do you know I put on high heels once this month and it was so
Me too.
So how does it feel? How does it feel?
Yes. So my daughter was supposed to go to the prom Saturday night, right? That was originally the plan. And she couldn't go. Obviously, they canceled it. So she was getting dressed up so we could still take pictures. And I thought, well, let me get dressed up. I'll take some pictures with her. I put on high heels. I was like a newborn baby foal. I was like clumping along. I was like, I don't know how to walk. Shoes. What are shoes? It was the weirdest situation ever. Because like to go to the grocery store, I'll just put on flip-flops or sneakers. But it was so weird and awkward. My hair is like rebelling because I haven't dried it. I'll shower every day, but I just put it like in a wet bun. So my curls are like losing their marbles over here. It's just like,
that's a good look.
There's a lot happening. Well, thanks, babe.
So here's my question, because here's the thing. You think of comedians, you think of road warriors. I mean, they are on the road 24/7 playing comedy club after comedy club, and they're all closed right now. What are you doing to kind of, take this gap that's been put in your schedule to make the most of it?
It's hard. Because even if you have enough money, let's say you've got all the money in the world and you don't need to work, just not getting on stage and flexing that muscle is very much like the hair rebelling. All of a sudden, you want to try to do it again. And it's like, I was putting my eyeliner on for this and I was like trying to figure, like, I haven't done it in so long. And comedy is the same thing. If you don't work it and use it, you get rusty and bad at it. So it's not just the money part of it. It's also the performing part. So we've been doing some Zoom comedy shows. I've got one on Thursday with Ben Glebe, who's a great comic, super fun, great guy. Yeah, all the comedians love him. He's got a comedy club called Nowhere Comedy Club that he started, and it's online. And you go to the site and you pick which show you want to see, and they're doing them every night. And he's had Brad Williams and Jeff Dye and like all these different people. Thursday, I'll be the feature act. So I'll do like 12 minutes or so before the headliner, who is Rachel O'Brien. She is great. I did a military tour with her. She's nice. On Vanderpump Rules. She's got her own podcast called Be Here for a While. So we're doing that Thursday. So we're just trying to do content and do shows. And it's kind of nice because you can attend a show where maybe before you wouldn't. Maybe the ticket's $10 or $12 and you can, bring in smuggle your own alcohol if you want. Do it from your bathtub.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. It's like when you go to the movies and you smuggle candy from 7-Eleven instead of paying for their $5 sweet tarts or whatever.
I'm really actually a full supporter of that. Like I'm one of those people. I'll have like a little Starbucks in my purse, or not a Starbucks. I'm sorry. Oh, I will have a Starbucks, but also I meant Starburst. Yeah. Thank you. So Jill, here's
for
the fun
sure.
thing. So you're doing this thing online, which is super fun. And when we had you on the show last, I think it was because you were coming up to your brother's comedy club on the Link on Thursday nights was your residency, right?
Yes.
So
so it was Thursday nights, 10 o'clock, every other Thursday, 10 o'clock. We were running December 26th through the end of July. Was a residency. Yeah. And I was having a great time and booking all these great comics. And it was so much fun. And like they put the brakes on that. But I'm hoping that things open up before the end of the residency. So at least we can get some more weeks in. Or maybe they will decide to extend it and like through the last half of the year or whatever we're going to be able to do. So everybody's just working hard to make sure that people are safe and healthy first and then entertained second, which I think is the best way to go. I'm dying to get back on stage though. Even the cruise ships. I miss the cruise ships.
Wow. That's how you know it's bad. Jill, we got to make sure that people know you can go to nowherecomedyclub.com tonight, Thursday night. She will be performing.
It's Thursday.
Yes, and she'll be able to see, you'll be able to see her. Just go to nowherecomedyclub.com and JillKimmel.com if you want to learn more about Jill. It's great having you.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks to see you guys. It was really good seeing you. Have me soon. Promise I'll come back to Vegas. I'll be good. I promise.
I love the fact she's in the tub right now. That's all I'm thinking. Is just I would love to get another angle.
I can't believe
so
you're
crazy.
in the frickin'. Well, it's the perfect. It's like a theater curtain behind you. God,
It is. Because in my bedroom, it was dark. And I have a professional light that my boyfriend has from his work. So I have that aimed at me, but I wanted it to feel like daytime because you're on in the daytime. Yes. I didn't want it to feel like the bedroom's for the nighttime.
You got to make sure the electronics are out before you actually take the shower, though. Heaven forbid. Just be careful.
The shower's separate, so I'll be all right. Sure. I could have my feet in water right now, actually, if I wanted to.
JillKimmel.com if you want to know more about Jill. And remember, Nowhere Comedy Club tonight is happening. You can watch via Zoom a comedy show from in your underwear if you want. Frankly, it'd be a lot of fun.